World War II created battles so vast that individual lives were often lost within them. Millions of soldiers fought, suffered, and disappeared without leaving a trace behind. History recorded victories, defeats, and commanders, but it rarely recorded the quiet experiences of ordinary soldiers. This is the story of one such soldier. By the summer of 1942, the Eastern Front had become a place of relentless destruction. German forces pushed deeper into Soviet territory, aiming to secure resources and weaken resistance. One city stood directly in their path: Stalingrad. Before the war, Stalingrad was a busy industrial city. Factories operated day and night. Families lived ordinary lives along the riverbanks. That life vanished quickly. Bombing raids reduced entire neighborhoods to rubble. Streets filled with smoke and debris. Buildings that once held schools and homes became empty shells. By the time ground fighting began, the city was already broken. The soldier at the center of this story was not an officer. He had no special rank and no authority over others. He was young. Like many others, he had been taken from civilian life and given a uniform and a rifle. When the soldier arrived near the city, the scale of destruction was overwhelming. Smoke darkened the sky. The sound of artillery echoed constantly. There was no clear front line. Days lost their meaning. Time was measured not by clocks, but by moments of silence between explosions. Sleep came in short fragments. Food and water were always scarce. Fear was constant. But it changed over time. At first it was sharp and immediate. Later it became dull and heavy, a presence that never fully disappeared. As winter arrived, suffering deepened. Temperatures dropped far below freezing. Weapons froze. Wounds healed slowly, if at all. Between battles, there were long periods of waiting. Silence felt unnatural and dangerous. Even the smallest sound demanded attention. Thoughts of home came and went quickly. Civilians remained hidden throughout the ruins. They lived in basements and cellars. Food was nearly gone. Their presence made the war feel personal. Civilians remained hidden throughout the ruins. They lived in basements and cellars. Food was nearly gone. Their presence made the war feel personal. As he moved through the ruins, the soldier noticed movement ahead. At first, he assumed it was enemy soldiers. Then he realized it was civilians. Frightened and unarmed, the soldier hesitated. He could follow orders, or he could help. Helping meant delay. He guided them through narrow streets and collapsed buildings. Explosions grew closer. There was no safe direction, only the hope of reaching cover. When the smoke cleared, the civilians were gone. They had reached safety. The soldier was not among them. His name was never recorded. The battle eventually ended. Stalingrad was rebuilt. Life returned to the streets. But many stories were lost forever. History remembers battles and commanders. But history is built from individuals, from quiet courage, from unrecorded sacrifice. The forgotten soldier left no monument, no medal, no known grave. But because of his decision, others lived. Some heroes are never named, but they should never be forgotten.